Hello everyone, this is Garrett and this is Titan Quest Immortal Throne, and we are continuing into the Babylon outskirts because we have some farm to demonsterify and my volume is way too loud. Oh, that's even louder. Whoopsie. I'm changing volume while playing. That is such a silly idea. But yeah, Titan Quest, gonna have to kill some stuff because the guy told us his farm was being overrun by the evil gas or whatnot, and I'm guessing he means the purple gas, or at least the gas with a purple name, because gas with purple names are generally what is causing bad things, and bad things are quite bad. So therefore, we are going to help him. We're going to be very helpful in opening a mahogany chest, because it looks like it smells of rich mahogany. Yes, and apparently I can walk up this mountain thingy, sort of. Well, I could a moment ago. Now it seems I can no longer do so, so I guess it was a fluke. It was a fluke mountain walk. Oh, no, wait, there we go again. Yay! Okay, that's completely pointless. But if it was not pointless, then my god, I would have been so happy. And I just noticed that I only have 10 healing potions, or 12 healing potions and 10 mana potions, so I hope I won't get in a pickle. Because else, well, else I will be in a pickle. Oh, that's a big thing. Saber lion. It is not very scary. Although they are severely hurting my very magic intensive Ga. Which more and more makes me want to put some more points in my other skills rather than my Ga. But there you go. One day he will be useful. And that one day will probably still be a fairly couple of days away from this day today. Because this game is rather large. Die, evil quest enemies of doom. You know you want to say, quest completed, have some money, or something in that regard, or respect, or whatever you wish to call it. I do like quest updated. Woo! Excellent. Let's walk back to town and see what kind of magical gifts await us now that we have cleansed this place. Hello.
You killed them!
Yes.
Stranger, you saved my farm! Oh, thank you!
I'm so helpful. 18,000 experience. That's not bad indeed. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell up now. I'm here anyway, so I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, I decided to sell up and just go back here because I didn't think you'd need to see me walk back here again. That seemed kind of redundant, so I decided not to show it to you guys. I hope you still remember the way here, all the way over here. I mean, there was like one path that you could take that led here, so it's kind of hard to find and stuff. But I'm sure you managed to find it. Do I have an Anubis' Wrath thingy? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Let us continue on our voyage to save the world from mantids. Mantids. Rigid carapace. Plants. Die, evil plants. You're not moving. At all. But I'm sure you're evil in some way, and therefore I will end you. Hope. And the other plant was attacking me, so therefore I clearly had to kill his brethren. Just in case they were all, "Rawr, we're gonna kill you," because they're plants, and that's what we do, I suppose. Yes. You know, like plants do when they start trying to kill you and whatnot. It could happen. It could certainly happen. And there appears to be a rebirth fountain nearby, but I'm going in the completely opposite direction. Oh, look, that guy is riding a tiger. That's so cute. That is such a cute little Neanderthal. If he's a Neanderthal, then how did he get the idea of riding a tiger and managing to do it as well? I don't know. I guess Neanderthals are just good at riding saber-toothed tigers that they happen to find around. I don't know. I suppose so. It would make sense. I mean, they are Neanderthal. They know how lions or tigers think. So therefore they can read their minds and manipulate them to go all be my horsey. And yes, that's That's how I presume. The whole incident regarding the saber-tooth riding. Oh crap, it's one of those things. Oh no! I will not let you hurt me with your green goop that comes out of your... I want to say mouth, but you're a plant, so... Yeah, whatever that is. Your goop hole. Let's go with goop hole. I think goop hole is a pretty accurate description of what we're looking at here. But that is not important. We are, in fact, going to kill some veteran spider thingies. That is what we're going to do, and that is what we just did, so therefore I don't need to talk about it again. Although there are more spiders here, but they're not veteran spiders, they're just tropical spiders that are wandering around this beautiful tropical area. Look at this beautiful tropical rainforest type area we're going around here. I like this chapter, it is pretty. But I wouldn't mind being in the next chapter either. Or the one after that, because then I would be done. But, you know, that's a small detail. And I would not be done yet, because I still have 2 more difficulties to go. This walkthrough will never end. But that's not important. Oh, I'm taking damage. What is important is that I will not die. At least I'm not planning to. I heard a tiggy biggy. Clearly my hearing is deceiving me because I couldn't see anything at all. So it is obvious that I've gone insane. Yes, this is the point where I've realized this, and yes, let's go with it. More evil plant bastardy thingies. Though briefly they appear to be stuck behind a thing. And then I moved and then they weren't stuck anymore. So all in all, me moving was the worst idea I've had all day. But I managed to live through the battle, so I'm sure it won't matter too much. Please die before you get too close and try to hurt me like that, but you failed, so it's okay. It's alright. I can live with it. But can you live with yourself knowing what you did? Plant thingy. Probably not, because you're already dead, but nope. Oh, that's a hero. Hi. You appear to do slightly more damage than the average Neanderthal rider thingy, which is quite rude. But once again, I can live with it. I'm kind of used to these events occurring. I don't know why you can't use that attack more often. I assume there's a cooldown on it, but you could use it even though you had no mana, so it didn't cost any mana. I assume. Maybe I'm entirely wrong. I don't know. Gonna get a new Lich King, Fred, George. This is George, the Lich King. George used to work at accounting, where he lived a fruitful and prosperous lifestyle, making at least $7 a year. So that is quite prosperous indeed. But he decided to go on an adventure using the savings. Yes, using the savings that he had saved from working day and night for 17 years. Upon which he turned into a skeleton and also became a Lich King at the same time. It was a 2-in-1 offer, and he just simply could not refuse it. Shrine of Mastery! I guess we're getting a new George. Because then, George became an adult, and he was not yet finished cooling down from when he was previously summoned, and therefore he wasn't quite that adult just yet. But still, when the cooldown was finished, oh my, he became a beautiful level 8 Lich King, and he looks quite a lot bigger than the other one. Clearly level is indicated by size. Yes, this is sensible. This is a sensible way of showing whether he is stronger or not by just making him bigger. Yes. Because why not? Because a magic user clearly is more powerful when they're larger. Yes. This makes perfect sense to me, and therefore it should not be questioned, because if it makes perfect sense to me, then it should make perfect sense to everyone else as well. That is my logical reasoning of the day. Although there will probably be more logical reasonings to come, but this was at least one of the logical reasonings of the day today, which is a Tuesday. I believe. Yes, it is a Tuesday, and I should be doing homework, but I'm not, because I'm playing Titan Quest. I haven't played it in a while. And I guess in a way this is sort of homework as well, except it's not as tedious. I mean, I've probably been playing this longer than I've been doing homework at this university. But there you go. That is a small detail, a small price I am willing to pay to watch this beautiful scenery upon which we have found ourselves today in the land of Babylon. The Silk Road. This is not silk, but there's people here. Journeyman!
Follow it? That thing with the great blade?
What great blade?
Sounds like a fool's errand. But if you are set on it, it's no harder than following the Silk Road. Of course, the path is treacherous, especially this time of year.
Probably should have talked to the other one first.
A thing came this way holding a giant sickle, and following it, strange beasts like a swarm of insects. They came like rolling death and then moved on. I wonder what terrible purpose they moved east for.
I too wonder what terrible purpose they came east for, but I'm sure we'll find out. Did we update our quest thing, by the way? Nope. I guess then it's part of the main quest? The guy with... Oh, right, yeah, the guy... Yeah, we are chasing that guy, aren't we? I'm paying attention. I haven't played in weeks, but there you go. We're following a guy with a sickle with epic background music playing to show just how epic... Oh, to show just how epic our adventure is. Yes. And I'm just gonna shut up for a moment to listen to the pretty music. That's right. The music turns epic when we fight an entire pack of saber lions. I've been calling them tigers this entire time, but they are saber lions. That's a green shield. I don't know why I'm going to look at it, but I am. If I can find it. It's probably somewhere. Oh, there it is. No, wait, no, that's not it. That's it? Yes. That's 15% attack speed. I wish I used a melee weapon now. But I do not, so alas. You probably could get a pretty decent hunter with spare... Ooh, Yetis. They're level 30 and big. And they are very slow. And they are... Oh, yeah, they're quite slow indeed. But they do drop Yeti fur, so... I am not complaining, because Yeti fur can be used for something. I assume. Yes, that is my descriptive description of what you can do with Yeti fur. Maybe you can make a nice coat out of it. I wonder what it does, actually. Cold damage and cold resistance. That's kind of nice. Cold damage could be nice if I was an aeromancer, but I'm not. And cold resistance is always nice, but I am not planning on getting hit. So, therefore I won't need cold resistance. Yes, this is the perfect strategy. Just don't get hit and you should be okay. Up a mountain. Saber lion. Saber lion sounds really weird to me. Saber makes just the word saber makes you think of saber-toothed tiger, not saber-toothed lion. Your name is silly. And you also look more like a tiger than a lion, but there you go. I am not one to judge the lioness, the lioness I. But I will do so anyway. You are weird. Ha ha ha. I don't even know anymore, but still, we are on our way. Traveling over the Silk Road, where we will surely find the Telekine with a sickle of whatchamacallit. That is its exact name, the sickle of whatchamacallit. And I'm not following the Silk Road so much as following the area around the Silk Road and just happen to take an accidental shortcut while accidentally skipping these guys. And you don't want to skip these guys. They're saber lions and Neanderthals with bows. Because Neanderthals are known to have had bows and what not. No, whatever. Jade Emperor's Serenity. That sounds new. And it gives me lightning resistance. I have no need for that. Unless the boss deals lightning down. Actually, there might be one boss later which lightning resistance could be pretty useful, but I don't think we're facing it anytime soon. I think he's in like Act 5 or something. He's the evil Spider-Man. Evilness, who supposedly is actually pretty easy when you use a ranged character, but I will still be careful. George, you're not really doing anything. I know the life of accounting has made you a little frail. I'm just gonna try to set you to aggressive again. See if that makes a difference. Oh, at least he shot a little purple ball thing at him now, so I guess there is some sort of improvement, if you wish to call it that. It is more than nothing, I suppose, so in that sense it is indeed an improvement, but it is not a lot. I like a lot, so if you could just do a lot, that would be great. I would like that. Would not mind that at all. Kill the Yeti, get some fur. Didn't get some fur, so we're gonna kill the other Yetis in the hope we get some more fur. Which we didn't. Fantastic. Absolutely fan-bleeding-tastic. But, oh well. We're crossing the very unstable looking bridge to the Bactrian woods. Yes, the Bactrian. Whoa, my god, dragons! Or pegs. Yes, we're fighting pegs. We're putting 2 points in strength, and we are going to put some points into volley. Might as well put 2 in those, actually. Because that will never hurt, I presume. Well, it hurts them a little bit more. That's always good. The more it hurts other people, the better. The more AoE damage that we can deal, the faster we can get rid of groups, and the happier that makes me. So, happy me is a good thing. And as such, we shall take care of it accordingly. And it would appear that this is a large area that stretches on in this direction for a while. So I'm just gonna go back around here and see if I'm not missing any important side routes with chests and experience and fun stuff. Lots and lots of fun stuff. And saber lions, of course. Mustn't forget about the saber lions. They're a very important asset to the team of the enemy. As you may have noticed. Oh, you're attacking things. You should probably tell me that there's enemies there before you go attacking things, although you are set on aggressive, so... George has never really been the talkative type. He's always been more the throw fireballs at things type, which is coincidentally also why he wasn't a very good accountant, but I'm sure it was all just mixed paperwork that got him fired, really. I mean, the fireballs were a very nice trick, so people kind of like that, especially when he broke that printer. That didn't work anyway. It never worked when you wanted it to work. But, you know, that's kind of what printers do. They break. I'm pretty sure that's the sole purpose of a printer, to break into a million pieces and fail you in every single way a printer could possibly fail a person. That is what I believe, but I wouldn't know. I'm not a printer expert. But I am in the Amdo region, killing more saber riders that are apparently also in the snowy mountains of Amdo. The snowy mountains of Amdo also have saber riders, and it would appear that the saber lions that are being ridden by someone else are actually faster than the ones that aren't being ridden by someone else, which is interesting. Not really sure how that works. You'd think the extra weight would slow them down, but apparently it only speeds them up, so that's convenient, I suppose. And on the radar, I'm seeing an outpost. And that is always a nice thing. I like seeing outposts and whatnot, because outposts make me so very happy to be alive. Oh yes, because they add that extra blip to your thingy. Extra blip to your amount of teleporters that you have found so far. And it kind of feels like you're progressing through the area, really. Every teleporter you find is a little bit of progression through the main storyline. But for now, let's see, that's a guy, that's a thing, that's a dude, hi, caravan trader.
Hello! We're just preparing for the ascent into Natural Pass. Thought we'd be in the east by now, but travel has been rough.
Well, that's real travel you got now, sir. Just gonna activate this thingy, Shangshung Village. This will be the portal. Let's get some quests before we talk to the storyteller.
In past times, we would rarely see a Neanderthal. Suddenly, the tribes near us have grown bold and powerful. For 2 days now, they have attacked us incessantly. If only my son were here. I have not seen him, and these are dangerous times.
Right, look for random guy's son. It has probably been turned into an evil monster, or maybe not, I don't know.
Have you seen a Yeti?
Yes!
I went once to the Chumbi Valley, into the ice caverns. I saw a Yeti there, larger than any other. Maybe this is what the old tales mean when they talk of a giant beneath a mountain in the east.
Maybe. So yeah, find the guy, kill the guy, and let's hear a story from this guy before I start selling up stuff. Yes, boom.
The 18 kingdoms are ruled together from the Silver Palace of Garuda Valley, far south of here. They say that valley is none other than Shambhala, the land of happiness. Our shamans, who we call Dongba, tell us of these things. I have never gone so far myself.
I kind of expected that storyteller to be more of a storyteller and not just a random message. But I guess I'm just gonna talk to Oh Yeah Z and sell up my stuff, so I will see you around this fountain in a moment.